Great pleasure to introduce Dr. Sue Cornbluth.
Thanks. Did I really do all that? Thank you. It's a pleasure for me to speak with all of you today. I would just like to take a brief moment to thank Alan K. Lowcock, Terry Lynn Lowcock, and the board here at the Terry Lynn Lowcock Early Child Care Foundation for the amazing job that they are doing to help early child care development. I'm so proud to be a part of this foundation and be here with all of you today to honor the amazing work that you're doing across the country. Now, for the rest of my speech, it's all about you. I'd like you to look to your right, and now I'd like you to look to your left. Don't hurt your neck. Now, what do you see? Well, I'd like to tell you what I see. What I see is dedicated, inspiring individuals who want to give hard-working parents and their children a bright beginning to a successful future. For that, I applaud you. For that, everyone should applaud you. For that, please applaud yourselves. Today, I want to honor you for choosing to become an early child care provider and teacher. I know many of you are not doing this job for the outstanding pay or the overwhelming thank yous you receive every single day from parents. Most of all, I'm sure you are doing this job because you love working with children. I realized early on in my own career that working with young children had its ups and downs. There were days, many days, when I felt completely spent and not appreciated by my bosses, administration, or parents. However, what kept me going was that I knew every single day I was making a difference in a child's life. To me, and I am sure to all of you, that difference is the reward and the validation that you need to go back to work every day. To see a child smile, or learn something new for the first time, or for you to receive a hug, is an extremely empowering and fulfilling experience, even when you're only making $10 an hour. I hope it's a little bit more at this point. Did you ever think about what you are giving these children every single day? Well, I took some time and I thought about what I think you're giving these children. It's not only your time, your patience, and your encouragement. It's the great gift of yourselves. You are helping children to enter elementary school prepared to learn. You are providing these children with desire, drive, and an early sense of accomplishment that can propel them to high achievement socially and academically. You are giving children their foundation for high self-esteem. You are their sense of security when their parents are working hard to provide them with the things they need. You are faced with emotional challenges every single day. I see Nad's head's nodding, yes. To say the least, you are asked to play many roles to young children. You are asked to be creative and adaptable. You are managing crying and tantrums as well as joys and new discoveries. One thing that you must remember is that you are their rocks and their foundation for early success. And for that, I applaud you. I took the opportunity to talk to a couple of early child care teachers and providers last week. I always believe that the best way to learn about anybody's job is to step within their shoes, to see things through their eyes in the way they experience their daily work routine. So at Temple, there are some students in my class that are going to school part-time and are actually child care providers themselves. So I pulled them out of the class and I said, Dr. Sue wants to talk to you. And they got all scared and went out in the hall. I took them out there and I said to them, I want to ask you, what is the most challenging thing you face as a child care teacher? They both were eager to respond, and they simply said, we don't always feel appreciated for our work. They both just said it together in tandem, really. And, well, today, right now, we are appreciating you, and I want you to know that. The Terry Lynn Lowcock Early Care Foundation is appreciating you, and I appreciate you. We thank you for being a devoted guide to young children. We thank you for choosing to be a strong early educational and emotional force in children's lives. We thank you for being dedicated to giving young children an early start to a long, successful life. We thank you for getting up early and staying late at work when you have family of your own to care for. We thank you for wiping away the tears and putting out many, many fires. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being you and for giving the gift of yourself and your knowledge to our children every day. As a working mother myself, I could have never, ever gone back to work as early as I did without the help of early child care providers. I dropped my children off every day since they were 2 to a program where they went for 3 years. And when I dropped them off every day, I gave them a hug and a kiss, and I knew when I left that facility that they were in good, capable hands, where they were going to be able to play with toys, see things, use their hands, and be in a place with people that truly, truly cared about them. And that they were better prepared to enter elementary school. I see it every day with my daughter. She is in kindergarten now, and she went to early child care for 3 years prior to that. She's well advanced of the other children. So what you're doing every single day makes a difference. Don't think for 1 second it doesn't. As parents, I certainly appreciate you, and I know many other people that do. You make a big, big difference in early child care development. I hope that you return to your schools knowing how much you and your work is appreciated.